Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. April Austin with the Caldwell Senior Center sat down with WHKY's Arianna Mack for a conversation about what's offered at the facility and an event coming up in September.
Thank you so much for joining us, April, with details about the Caldwell Senior Center. Tell us what you guys do there on a day-to-day.
So we are what they consider a multi-purpose senior center. We offer a full schedule of activities and programs for older adults. We do services for older adults such as Medicare counseling, notary services, help with legal services. We also work with caregivers in finding resources and services for their loved ones.
Of course. And anybody watching that may be in that age range, how would you tell them to get involved?
So the best way to get involved is just to come and see us. Our programs and activities are open to anyone 50 and older. You can come by. Our registration is just about 2 seconds to get you registered to participate in those programs. And you can tour our senior center, get copies of our calendar, see what we have, talk about volunteer opportunities if you're interested in volunteering, or what we have available if you are a person who's caring for an older adult and just need to find those resources and services.
Of course. And what's coming up for the center in general? Anything important?
So we have a lot coming up. September is National Senior Center Month, so we are really busy during that month because we want to do a lot of special things. Our Senior Center Picnic is September 5th. We have a month-long walking challenge in the month of September. It's called Step-Timber. And we challenge older adults to sign up and walk with us to try to get more steps. You win prizes based on walking, not necessarily on walking more than someone else, because we want to encourage people to be active and keep moving. They say the sitting is the new smoking, so we want to make sure people are staying active longer. We also have in September, we start taking appointments for probably our most important services, Medicare open enrollment, which starts in October, but our appointments usually fill up before it ever starts. So we start doing those intakes and appointments for that Medicare counseling program. Last year we counseled over 800 people, so it's a busy, busy time. But we want to make sure we help as many people as possible with reviewing their Medicare plans and making sure that they have what they need.
And what would you want someone to know when they get involved with the Senior Center?
I think the most important thing for people to know is it is not, a lot of people have a misconception about what it is. It's not a place where people just sit around and just play bingo or have meals. Our center doesn't even actually do meals. We connect people with meals at other sites if that's a need. But it's a very active, energetic place, and people are coming to fitness programs and doing cardio, tai chi, line dancing. Those are some of our most popular activities.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us on WHKY April. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to April Austin for joining us. The City of Hickory Parks Recreation and Sports Tourism Department will host Family and Friends Fun Day. It'll take place at Samuel William Davis Senior Multi-Purpose Field Saturday, September 27th from 12 to 6 p.m. There will be friendly competitions and activities for all ages, including relay races, tug-of-war, cornhole, horseshoes, bingo, and balloon art. There will also be live entertainment, free food, prizes, giveaways, and more. This free community event is sponsored by Modern Automotive and supported by Morning Star Baptist Church and Clinton Tabernacle AME Zion Church. For more information, contact Todd or Clark at nclark@hickorync.gov or call 828-322-7046 extension 7007. The North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and State Board of Education launched Achieving Educational Excellence, a comprehensive strategic plan that sets an ambitious goal, making North Carolina's public schools the best in the nation by 2030. The plan, unanimously approved by the State Board of Education at the August board meeting, marks the first joint strategic initiative between DPI and the board in more than 10 years. State Superintendent of Public Instruction Maurice Mo Green welcomed state dignitaries, members of the public, and the media to two events held recently at Wake County Public Schools to celebrate the launch of the strategic plan. Green will host regional events throughout the fall for people to learn more about the plan and how to be involved. The strategic plan, developed through extensive statewide engagement, including Superintendent Green's Mo Wants to Know listening tour, establishes 8 pillars for transformation with specific measurable goals and timelines for implementation. The plan addresses critical areas including educator compensation, student achievement, and mental health support. Well, that wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News on this Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, Jason Savage, and April Austin, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.